I think when I wear my wife's hoodie, I look like an emo kid. Also, my hair is kind of gross because I was at work and it was under a hat. So that makes me look even more like an emo kid. It's kind of cool. I like it. So I was at work today and I was condensing the cooler, as it's called, which our cooler is probably 100 feet by 100 feet, and it has shelves on 3 sides. The side as you look towards the back when you walk in, and these 2 sides. And in between the 2 shelves, we put skids in there. Like when we get a delivery, we just line them up there. And when you condense the cooler, you shake down all the skids and put stuff on the walls and condense things into stacks and everything. And I went in at 5 this morning, and I was condensing the cooler was the last thing I was doing before I was leaving. So when I work a 7-hour shift, I don't take a lunch. And so I had not eaten all day, and I had been in the cooler already for about 30 minutes, and it is 43 degrees in there, between 40 and 43 degrees. So by the end of those 30 minutes, I was frozen, and I was just starting to feel it, and my hands were pretty numb, and I was like, I just got to do this one more thing, and then I'm done, and then I was leaving. So I wasn't in a rush or anything, but I was like psyched to get out of there, and I didn't even pick up, I just kind of rotated these 4 big boxes of clementines, and inside the 4 boxes of clementines were 10 bags of clementines each of them weighing 3 pounds. So do the math, that is 120 pounds. And I rotated it, and I went to let go of it, and these 2 fingers did not come out. And I did not feel any pain. I just was like, oh, my fingers are under there. And I lifted it up and I got them out and I looked at my fingers and they were fine. And I was like, all right, well, I'm okay. And I took like 2 steps and I almost passed out right there. I almost went, like, all of a sudden I was in a tunnel and I couldn't hear anything anymore. And so I just kind of like doubled over and put my head down and I was like, whoa. And I came out of the cooler and this girl I work with looked at me and she was like, are you okay? And I was like, I think I need to sit down. She was like, you look like a ghost. And so I went and sat down. And I had to sit down. I had to stay sitting for about 10 minutes before I felt like I was okay to drive. And embarrassingly, the last time this happened to me was the last time I got a tattoo. I was not prepared to get a tattoo that day. I went in to make an appointment. And the guy was like, I got time right now. You want to do it? You want to do it right now? And I was like, okay. And I went back and 15 minutes later, I was like, and he's like, are you all right? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I don't think I was ready to get a tattoo today. And he's like, okay, it's happened before. No worries, man. And he, under his breath, he was like, word I can't say on this channel. Actually, I guess I could say it on this channel, but I'm not going to in this video. So, yeah, low blood sugar plus not eating plus, I'm sorry, I meant low blood pressure plus not eating, which leads to low blood sugar. Means you're going to feel like you're going to pass out when you crush your fingers or, get ink injected into your arm for 15 minutes. Click.